racial racism and classism is in that as well. Coming from Baltimore, my name is Doni Glover, BMORENEWS.com. We've seen a city, majority black city as is DC. We had more black politicians than ever before in the history, but yet they get maybe 60–70% of their money from outside of the community. And as you mentioned, my question is about the future. What do you foresee in the future in Baltimore with the majority black city and all of these politicians, AIDS, HIV? We used to have HERO, but HERO is gone. It's no longer.
Specifically is the question.
Specifically, how do you remain optimistic when you get new prisons every year, but they close schools every year?
Thank you.
I can jump in on that one. And I'm coming from a perspective of growing up in Detroit, Michigan, which of course is another majority black city, moving to DC, which is of course another majority black city, and now working in Harlem. So I think I have a pretty critical mass of black experience. And I think one of the salient points that is true for me throughout my work, to be transparent, I started doing the work not because I had a philanthropic endeavor, but based on my own diagnosis with HIV in 2003, and I wanted to give back to the community because I felt when I grew up in a religious environment, I grew up at Hartford Memorial Baptist Church, which is a nationally, internationally recognized Baptist church. We had conversations around HIV and AIDS in the church all throughout growing up, but we never had a conversation about sexuality or homosexuality, and that was the undoing of my HIV infection. And when I look forward, I see that the landscape is changing. I see people continuing to have honest dialogue, and I see more people stepping forward and being being fearless, less fearful of talking honestly and engaging in honest conversations around sexuality, around drug use, around concurrent relationships, around incarceration, around alcohol and drug use, around rape, around abuse. And what we have to do is foster environments where that can happen, meaning foster environments not only in churches, because I know we like to push all of the accountability on the church system, but we also need to create environments within our families, within our communities, within our schools, to engage in honest dialogue, to begin to uncover some of those deep-seated truths that we hold that contribute to the trauma or the stress or the demonization that many of us have spoke about. We need to be able to unlock those potentials and bring them to bear for the success of Black.
Yes, sir.